Happy Friday, you guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Madison Hill, and yes, this is going to be a quick pop-off with Madison. Obviously, this was not a planned pop-off, but I wanted to hop on here onto my channel to talk to the House of Hill about this Khloe Kardashian responding to a question about Jordyn Woods. Now, yes, if you follow me on Instagram, you know I posted that I did a TikTok on the situation, but I realized that not all of you have TikTok, and also not all of you care about TikTok, which totally get it. I understand. So I wanted to sit down in front of the camera this morning and give you my thoughts and opinions on Khloe's response. I know it's Friday, and I know you guys probably have a lot going on. You got things to do, maybe not people to see and places to go because of, you know, the current panoramic, but still, I don't want to take up too much time on this Friday, but I did want to let you know what I think about this situation. Also, last thing before we start unwrapping the facts, because it is the morning, I will not be popping off with a shambong. I will be having coffee. I haven't had breakfast yet, and even if this is going up in the afternoon, I'm sorry, but I just don't feel like I should be shambonging on an empty stomach when I also have errands that I need to run today. Just probably not the smartest thing. Okay, now that we have this little preface out of the way, let's go ahead, get started, and get to unwrapping those facts. So yesterday, while everyone was talking about that new Keeping Up with the Kardashians teaser where we see Kim Kardashian and Tristan Thompson talking about his relationship with Khloe Kardashian, if you guys want the full details on that, if you want to know my thoughts and feels on that, I did a pop-off on that yesterday. So go check out that video that's up on my channel right now. Anyway, in the midst of all of that, an Instagram account called Kardashian Video uploaded that new Keeping Up with the Kardashians trailer where we saw this conversation go down, and somebody commented on it and said, so, ... is Kylie allowed to be friends with Jordyn again? Because in the clip, essentially Tristan is talking about how his biggest gripe with Khloe is that they're back together, but she cares too much about public opinion, and she cares too much about what people think about their reconciliation, so Kim's trying to give him some advice. Anyway, Khloe somehow saw this comment, which goes to show, you guys, celebrities follow fan accounts sometimes, and Khloe responded to this person with a literal novel. It says, I'm so sick and tired of this narrative that I control my sister or I dictate who she chooses to surround herself with. Never once have I ever, and I mean ever, told my sister who she can be friends with. She is an adult who can do whatever she wants to do. I will support her in anything and everything she wants to do. I love my sister unconditionally. That means regardless of who she chooses to be friends with, I will always love, respect, and value my sister unconditionally. She is my life partner and I will always respect what she chooses. By the way, I have no ill feelings towards anyone. Truly, my heart carries no hatred at all. Unless you actually know what you're talking about, respectfully, shut the up. Well, respectfully, we're gonna pop off because I have some thoughts about this. Cheers, everybody. Good morning. Happy Friday. All right, so first of all, I feel like we have to acknowledge that Khloe Kardashian was clearly pressed by this question, which tells me she still cares a lot about what people have to say about her and about Tristan Thompson and her decision to reconcile with him. So even though that teaser of Kim and Tristan talking about, you know, Khloe cares so much about what people think, what are we gonna do about this? You would think that now she's moved on from that, especially because there's so many reports about her wanting to have a second child with Tristan, potentially marry Tristan, but clearly she has not moved on from caring about what people think about her and Tristan. That's number one. Number two, this is a very valid question, Khloe. I'm sorry, you can be pressed all you want, but we literally saw you, Kylie, and I believe Chris was actually there for some of the conversation, and Kylie's talking about the ending of her friendship with Jordyn Woods and how she feels like this is something she needed to do because Khloe is her family, Khloe is her sister, and she talks about how sometimes friends come into your life for seasons and then they leave.
And sometimes people are there for certain reasons at certain times in your life and then not there for others.
So probably at that point, Khloe, if you didn't want people thinking that you made Kylie choose a side, that would have been a time to publicly make a comment like, I don't want you to end this friendship just because of me. I don't think you should stop being friends with Jordyn just because of me.
I think the strong and loyal will survive.
Yep.
Because at the end of the day, did Kylie honestly have a choice when that situation happened? She had to pick a side, and obviously it was going to be her family's. There is no way the Kardashian-Jenner clan is going to let Kylie Jenner go against them and continue being friends with Jordyn Woods. That's exactly how it would have been viewed by everyone, and I think it is an absolute joke that we're going to pretend that that's not how it would have been viewed by the family. I'll give it to Khloe. Clearly, she's healed from the situation. Clearly, she's found peace with the situation, and I think that's great, but I just think it's naive to be on social media telling people to shut the up when, come on, if Kylie would have continued to be friends with Jordyn, that would have caused a lot of drama. And honestly, if Khloe really doesn't have any ill feelings towards anyone, like she emphasized in her response, then I think she should offer a public apology to Jordyn Woods. I mean, her sisters, her friends, they all dragged her. I mean, Kylie was the one who had to call them. Remember when they were in Palm Springs having their little girls trip getaway after the situation happened? Kylie was the one who had to call them and be like, hey, chill on social media, you guys. She's hurting. Stop doing this.
If you want to call her, yell at her, like do whatever you want, or let's all talk in person. But I just feel like the singing and the internet stuff, like it's just not okay.
Kylie was the one who had to check her older sisters from doing those shenanigans on social media. So honestly, I think if Khloe truly has no ill feelings towards anyone, then I think it would speak volumes if she did offer Jordyn Woods a public apology saying, you know what, Jordyn, what happened is in the past. I disagree with how you handle it, which I will say, I think as soon as the situation happened with Tristan Thompson, Jordyn Woods should have called the Kardashians right away and said, hey, this just happened. I wanted to be the first one to tell you guys. Instead, obviously, we know she didn't come clean about it right away. And I think that would have changed the trajectory of the situation, but it's in the past. Who cares? It's done. I think if Khloe really has no ill feelings towards anyone, she needs to offer that public apology. Let bygones be bygones, and we're done. I think that would go a long way with the public, and I think that would actually show people that Khloe has moved on and has forgiven all the parties involved and not just Tristan. But that's just me, and honestly, I'm kind of getting tired of this situation. I mean, I can sit up here and talk about Tristan Thompson all day, every day. But I guess the thing that I'm getting tired of is Khloe thinking that we're stupid. That's what I'm getting tired of. I'm tired of Khloe constantly throwing the blame on everybody else instead of just, again, acknowledging, I have forgiven Tristan. I have decided to get back with Tristan. I apologize to Jordyn Woods because look at me now. I kind of look like an idiot because I forgave him. That's what I'm looking for from her. And until that happens, I'm gonna be tired of every clap back she has for any question about Jordyn Woods. All right, I know this pop-off was kind of all over the place, and I'm sorry. This was, again, an off-the-cusp pop-off. I'm ready to hear your thoughts on Khloe's clapback to this Jordyn Woods comment. Let out all your thoughts and feels down below. While you're at it, please give this video a thumbs up. Please make sure you hit that subscribe button, and don't forget that notification bell. For more celeb content, you can follow me on my Instagram. I do mini pop-offs Monday through Friday, so check those out. Also, make sure you follow me on TikTok. I am able to expand on the mini pop-offs on there because I have a little more time, so if you're interested, follow my TikTok. And if you just want to see some of my non-celeb related life, I've been posting on TikTok too. And also, you guys, make sure you check out my merch store, houseofhill.com. And on that note, have a fantastic Friday, have a great weekend, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.